My name is Akila Kadambi. I am a postdoctoral researcher at the UCLA-CDU Dana Center as a fellow. I'm also a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Southern California in the Brain and Creativity Institute. I consider myself to be a positive or humanistic neuroscientist. And what that means is it's kind of a little bit flipping the narrative around clinical psychology, where often we study how the brain goes wrong in many different ways. Not to say that's not important. It's one very important component, but the aim of humanistic neuroscience is to really shed light on the things our brain does right. What attracted me to this center was really, I think, the mission. The focus has been on how we can really use neuroscience to impact society and the reciprocal relationship as well, how society can influence neuroscience. What I learned from the Dana Center is really you have to learn from the community first. These are voices that really can shape what you're doing in the lab. And so just kind of changing that mindset as a neuroscientist was really, I think, where it's been the most impactful. I was thinking about research as very much driven by theoretically motivated research questions. And in a lot of ways, the way that we're trained in our fields is in that way, and in a large part because often applied societal work tends to be viewed in kind of like diluting the science in some way. What this really showed me is that that's not the case, and we can have these direct applications that are just as scientifically rigorous, but that can really help people in the kind of immediate climate that we're living in. The nice thing with the Dana Center is that I now intersect a lot of my work with community partners. We have an empathy problem. We have a gap in how we communicate to different groups and populations. There's a lot of dissension in society right now. And the fact that the Dana Foundation aims to use neuroscience as a tool to alleviate a lot of these things is incredibly rare, and I think it's a gift to us scientists, and I really appreciate the opportunity to do this.